Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Arley. This is a quick video about a floating action button in Flutter. So if you're learning Flutter, this is the right place for you. In the last video, I showed you how to add a bar and to customize colors, title, and etc. And we have here the project, of course, that we used last video, and we have a scaffold. With that comes a bar, body, and there are a few options that we can add here, and one of them is the floating action button. So we can add here floating action button, and with this floating action button we have the floating action button widget, which we can add a few others options in here. So first thing we gotta do, let's get some spaces here. Let's press enter and then press enter, and then here I'm gonna add a function. So we can add a print here, for example print, and let's add here hello. So when we press here, we'll be able to show a simple message in the console. So right now we can add a few options here to make our to create our button with a few details. One of them is the background. We need to add a color, because if we don't add a background color, it will be the default color. So let's add the background here, because we are using black in our background color of our app bar. Let's use the same color to match the app bar. So here we can add colors dot black, and we also going to add a icon. So to add the icon, we need to add the child, which means that it's the widget inside our floating action button, and then we can add icon, and here we can choose the icons dot add, which will be our icon. So if we save here, the hot hello will automatically update in our emulator. So that's appearing here, but we need to change a few things because it's not showing the color correctly, because the icon is the same color of the button. So inside here the icon we can change the color. So let's add a color white here with the colors dot white. Let's save, and you can see that our floating action button is kind of a rectangle. So let's change that. To do that, we can add a shape, so we can change a little bit of its appearance. So let's use shape, and in this option shape we can use a border, kind of a border, to change the shape of our button. To do that, we can add the round rectangle border. Let's add here, that's this one, and in here we can add the option border, and here we can add a border radius to circular, so which means that we're gonna make it circular instead of just saying rectangle. So we can add here the border, like the border radius, border radius here dot circular. Then we can add the number we need here, 36. It will be great. So I just saved here, and we have here the button. If I click on it, it will appear here the message that I add to our one pressed the button. So that's the idea here. So we finished adding our floating action button. So that's how you can add. And the next video I'm going to show you how to add a floating action button that can expand here. So when you can click here, you'll be able to select a few options. So until next time.